It's Piggy in her bedroom. So while dealing with the emotional upheaval of, moving into a new place and a few other personal things, I went through some boxes and found a few things that I thought, just for the hell of it, I could share with you guys. I've been taking such a long time to unpack, you guys. Yeah, so right here I have my sketchbook from circa 2007-2008. And so we are gonna go through this emotional journey together of Kristen from 10 years ago. I hope you enjoy. So I was 17 when I started out this sketchbook, and I guess I went through this phase where I was really obsessed with pastel-ish colors. This is colored pencil and Sharpie. It's a unicorn. Zoom in a bit. Actually, I think it doesn't look that bad. Like, I might, redraw this, keeping with the same, color scheme. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that out, see how it would look now. Oh, look, a second unicorn! I'll be honest, I think I like the first one better. This one actually doesn't look that bad. It says, home is where the heart is. Let me zoom in on that. I actually, now seeing this drawing, I remember this. I based this off a wreath my stepmother had in the living room, and I just decided to draw that wreath. This is basically what the wreath looked like. A wicker heart with a couple of flowers hot glued on it. So yeah, there's that. Wow, completely forgot about that. This doesn't look that bad either. It's just a pencil. Oh god, yeah, oh my god, it was like a snap, I got punched in the head. I just remembered I went through a very geometric phase. I think it only lasted a few months though. Yeah, where I was experimenting with geometric shapes. So you can see the kind of, oblong-ish petals here. Let me zoom in here. I like that eraser. That eraser looks good. God, wow, I completely forgot I went through that phase. Oh god, I remember it. This is just a doodle. I drew this in Spanish class because I was very bored. Yeah, I had a really, really bad Spanish teacher. My junior year of high school? Yeah, my junior year of high school. He was a real fucking idiot. Yeah, it's the white rabbit from Monty Python. It says there in pencil, you can't really see it. It says, it has evil red eyes and beware the sharp teeth. Here's another boredom doodle. I used to use oil pastels, all the time. So here's just a flower I drew in oil pastel. Oh, I have an unfinished drawing here. Yeah, I had started it in pencil, and I guess I was gonna go over it in Sharpie. I don't know why I never finished it. I guess I forgot about it? I don't know. Yeah, it's a little girl sitting in a chair or throne, I don't know. And it says princess on the top. And then I've got a clown puppet, just kind of hanging in the air, it's being pulled up by invisible strings. And I've got toy spinning, and I got a block and a bear and a dolly. And over here, floating blocks that say red rum. Oh my god, so creative. Oh, and here's me back to the geometric phase. We have a butterfly fairy thing, just sitting on a flower. And check out those wings though. I think that design is cool. I might try to recreate that in a drawing. Yeah, that's colored pencil and Sharpie. It looks. Oh, see, and here's another one. Looks like I used the same pattern for their butterfly wings, but as you can see, very geometric here, especially in the flower petals. But yeah, I guess I only colored the butterfly. I don't know why I didn't finish some of these. Holy shit. Holy shit, check out this rose! Oh my god! I think that actually looks pretty good. Oh wow, like, you know what? No, I'm not embarrassed by this at all. That actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, it's more colored pencil and Sharpie. Yeah, that's not bad. Good for you, 17-year-old Kristen. Good for you. Oh! So I went through a Bob Ross phase for like a couple of years where I did just landscapes for like 2 years. And I didn't use oils though, I used acrylics on canvas. And I totally forgot that I did a couple of pieces in watercolor, like in the sketchbook. So yeah, so there's one. The thing is, I wouldn't like completely recreate what he would do in the episode. I would like start from the beginning and then just kind of deviate and do my own thing. Like I would start with the mountains, because that's usually how he started. Like either the sky or the mountains. And then I just kind of took off and did my own thing from there. Some details there. Like, it's weird, like, it still feels, like, so grainy. Like, even 10 years later, like, I still feel that texture. It's weird. And there's the, second one. Just a mess of trees. With, like, a lake or a lagoon, something happening in the middle. A little stone path there. Not sure what I was going for here. But it's another color pencil and Sharpie. It's a little fairy person sleeping on a flower. Oh, yes, this is a good one. This year, Kristen discovered charcoal. Here is a couple of fern leaves. Oh my god. Yeah, there's another charcoal. It's just a flower and a leaf. I will say, like, the flower and leaf are nothing special, but I love the angle I went with. Like, that's cool. Like, that's pretty dynamic. Like, I don't do that now. Just another flower and charcoal on a vine, I think? Can't remember. Oh, and here's me trying to draw more fern leaves. Ugh. I don't know, I have no answers for this one. I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to be. But yeah, so that was it for, that sketchbook. So that was me when I was, like 16 to 17, like, somewhere around, that age. So, like, wow, so that's how I used to draw, like, 10 years ago. Wow, it's so weird how different my art is now. I could tell how there are some things I still do the same, like color schemes and things like that, but, yeah, so that was pretty cool. A nice little trip down memory lane for me, and, I hope you enjoyed that, and maybe you learned something about yourself. I definitely feel better about myself now, as an artist for sure. Like, I don't wanna shame, Kristen from this sketchbook, because honestly, I think Kristen from this sketchbook was doing pretty good. Yeah, at that point, I had been drawing for, like, about 3 years. I started when I was 14. That was when I, like, discovered, hey, I think drawing's, like, pretty cool. I want to keep doing that. And, yeah, so that was 3 years of work there in that sketchbook. Like, I do have a sketchbook from when I first started drawing. I just haven't found it yet. I know I still have it. I just gotta figure out where the hell it is. And when I do find that, I will totally share that with you. Alright, so hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll record another one as soon as I find another old sketchbook. Bye!